Hello and welcome to Dave the Suit Betting. It's early morning on a Friday. We've got Newmarket races today. The last time I put a video out, I was going to Pontefract races. And on that day, I tipped checking challenge each way at Ascot, ran an absolute blinder on ground that he patently doesn't like. They went a bit too quick early for it as well. But it ran on and it got us the place money at 18 to 1. Phenomenal price. My other tip at Ascot was Brackenbury. And I did say that I didn't think Victory Queen would win. Victory Queen won, but it was very lucky. Brackenburg did not settle at all. It tossed its head about for the first 4 furlongs. And what I thought would be the flying the ointment, Gullier, never ever got a run. He's one for the notebook, but I think everyone saw it. And it'll probably be too short next time it runs. At Pontefract, here's a taster of Pontefract. They're going down to the second race. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. This is the best run racecourse in England. No doubt about it. Well, it was a beautiful day. And a big shout out to John, who recognised me despite me wearing sunglasses. I was in disguise on what was a very, very sunny day. And John, like myself, backed Rock Opera. Now I played each way. I made a bit of a boo-boo for some reason. I forgot to put the damn bet on early doors when I was putting the video out. I usually put my bets on before I put the video out. And on that, for that one horse, the other two I'd played. I think that was because I played with William Hills. And Rock Opera I was playing with 365 and I forgot and I missed the 12 to 1. By the time the video went out, it was 10 to 1, which was freely available. They absolutely hammered it. They also pulled one out of the race very late on, so there were only 7 runners. I did play each way. I got 11 to 2. Unfortunately, John, he played to win, and it came second. So I made a little bit on the race. It did miss the break. It lost about 5 lengths at the start. So, today, Newmarket, I've got one for you. Let's have a look at the race. Furlongs. The horse I'm interested in is coming out of the 3 stall. Let's look what happens. Blindfold comes off, the horse is out. And he's a little bit unsure where to go. The jockey doesn't going to make his mind up. Is he going down the middle? Is he coming to the rail? And they're all coming to the rail. So it's follow the leader. So what I want you to take notice of today is the one in the pale blue. They rear post today. This is Nifty 50. The one in the pale blue. Let's have a look at the one in the West Ham colours. So we've gone a couple of furlongs. He's a couple of lengths behind. Now the horse, we're at the 2 pole now. They're all starting to push along, and he's brought it up to within half a length of Nifty 50. But he's rowing along. He's rowing along. Gives a little tap there. He knows the horse has come out. The others are going a little bit too quick for it, and then he eases it. He eases it. Eases it. Eases it. He's not interested. Now this Nifty 50 is rowing like crazy. He's trying to win the race. This is Jumbie. Certainly isn't. It's just over 5 lengths. Was beaten just over 5 lengths. If he'd hit it and pushed it, he could have probably got within 3 lengths. They meet today. A Nifty 50 is actually drifting in the betting 7 to 4. And Jumbie's down here at 9 to 1. Now there are only 7 runners. But I've looked. 50 odds first 3. Sky Bet 50 odds first 3. Jumbie's 8.5 to 1 with Sky Bet. Corals, which is Ladbrokes, 50 odds first three. So they're all going to 50 odds first three. So let me show you something. They're 6 to 4 with Nifty 50. If you look at Nifty 50, now it might come on for that. It might come on. But that day, Jumby gave it £12. 8.11.99. Today, it's giving it 7. It's £5 better off for what was I think it was 5 1/4 length. That technically is not enough to turn the form around. But if it had been beaten, say 2.5, it would have been very close. Now, Jumby, this is one of the issues with Jumby. It likes it good to firm and good. It's a course and distance winner, 7 furlongs there. It's got placed there behind Audience, Group 3. I don't think it was fit that day. I don't think it was fit after a long layoff, 187 days. But we've got an improving 4-year-old to beat. Misinformation was also in the same race and is better off with Nifty 50. Physique, which is a notebook horse, I think it needs a bit of cut. I don't know if it's up to this. Maybe it is, maybe not. But I think it needs a bit more cut in the ground. With Newmarket, they've been watering, and they've been watering for a couple of days. And if they get a bit giddy with the water, it's bad enough at Newmarket trying to sort out the ground anyway. When they start watering it, you don't know what kind of ground you're going to get. It'll be very, very patchy. So that's Jumby. It's £5 better off with 50 Nifty. Last year, they actually met over the course and distance again, Newmarket, and it was beaten 1 1/4 by Nifty, by 50 Nifty, and it was giving it £19 that day. Now, the race I've just shown you, I don't think Jumby, certainly the last furlong wasn't, once he kind of brought it out, the jockey knew there wasn't a lot in the tank. He'd not ran for over 150 days. Patently needed the race, and I think it's got an outstanding chance today. Last year it was campaigned a lot in group company. I think it ran in 4 or 5 group races. It's got to have a chance. It's 9 to 1. Now, I have checked with 365. I've been on the website. I have played. They are giving 3 places. 9 to 1, 3 places. Jumby in the 3:30 race. Now, it might be a setup because the horse is called 50 Nifty, and the sponsor of the race is Nifty 50. It's the Nifty 50 handicap, so there might be a bit of a setup there. Maybe I'm overlooking it. But Jumby, each way at 9 to 1, has got to have a damn good chance, providing they've not overwatered. Physique's in the race, which is a notebook horse. It has got a squeak. I do think it's better with a cut in the ground. And they will, well, they are watering. They have been watering, but they'll have needed to put a reservoir on for that to show, maybe. I hope I'm not wrong there, but it does need good to soft ground, I believe. Today the show on a very, very sunny Friday morning. Jumby each way. Bye for now.